Hi everyone, welcome to Imagine to Dream podcast. My name is nubiashambee. I am the founder and CEO of Imagine to Dream LLC, which is Imagine to Dream Bookstore, Imagine to Dream Games, and Imagine to Dream Studios. In today's topic, I would like to talk about how writing is therapeutic. For me, when I am writing, and let's say I'm stressed about something, whether it's school, work, or any other thing, I go right to the computer and I start writing. Now, it doesn't really be like a story that I'm thinking of. It normally just be the story that I already planned that I was going to write. And what happens is after I write it, or as I'm writing, the words just flow to me, and that's what I like about writing so much, is that I can put those feelings that I'm feeling bottled inside onto the page, and it helps a lot. That really is all that matters. So writing is therapeutic, not only for when you're stressed out, but let's say if you're going through a healing journey, you lost someone, or let's say that you're going through a hard time. Writing can definitely help get your thoughts out on the page and help you release. And so that's what writing has been for me. I love to write. Let's just start there. I really love to write. Writing is like my go-to. I had this passion ever since I was in 4th grade, and it just expanded. So like after that humiliation or whatever, and I put off writing, I kind of discovered Wattpad. Wattpad is like a story place where you can become an author and just write fan fiction or any type of fiction, or even memoirs or whatever, and other people can read your stories for free. And so at this time, I think I was a teenager, around 16, 17 years old, and I got into this group called Big Timers, and geez, the writing about them, I came up with 13 stories. So I guess you could say that's how I was able to fall back in love with writing, because I did put it off for so long. And so I'm like, okay, this is just ideas. I can come up with this happening and this story, this happening this way. And you know, it didn't really have to make sense because it's a story, you know, it is what it is. Now, of course, back then my writing is not as good as it is today, and I'm still learning, I would say. But I have found that without that experience, I wouldn't be where I am today. You know, I am super thankful for Wattpad, and I am super thankful for Amazon KDP for allowing me to publish my books, the books that I started having dreams about. And so this really what helped, you know, me coming back to Amazon, writing basically. So yeah, writing, man, it helped me a lot. I lost my father 6 years ago, and it's been very hard trying to talk about that. So, you know, I guess you can say death is really something that I'm not used to, especially with somebody who I was close to. So, and I think that's what made me inspired to write my story, The Purple Crystal, Journey to the 12 Crystals, because it's basically my take on the afterlife, and it's basically talking about a mission that the protagonist had to do. And in order for her to reincarnate, that's her mission to complete. And tuned. There will be a part 2. But yeah, I think those hard lessons or those hardships that I went through in my life is what allowed me to create such masterpieces like this. And I really appreciate it, actually. My dreams is a bonus as well, because my dreams, they just take me into a whole nother world vividly, like a movie. And I love how I can just be, no rules, none of that. And, let it play out the way it plays out. I really love that. So I took that aspect with my writing, and I feel like that for any author, you can basically do anything that you want to do, even in writing. So yes, writing is everything. Writing is not my only thing that I love doing. Like writing stories, I love writing down my plans, writing down like what I want to do, the to-do list and stuff like that. I just love jotting it down, taking notes. I think I am such a writer about that. Like, I love that. So yeah, that's just my little take on how writing is therapeutic for me. If writing is therapeutic for you, leave it in the comments below about how writing has helped you. So yes, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for reading. And until next podcast video, bye.